to hunt and I might drink all night. All of my jeans are full of holes and they still fit just right. 30-06 above that 12 gauge pump on my gun rack. Day homes above my bed and a 44 under my head. 44 under my head.
I got it. It's not the best inclusive. It's not an inclusive person. It's pretty close. Like there.
Oh, yeah.
Stop too close for me. It's nice. Not only we can see that big buck.
Well, so funny story though. I didn't realize that the bucks shed their antlers every single year. So every single year they grow them back, and
So if we walked through here, we could find them.
find some antlers maybe.
Yeah.
But like the buck that you just said, maybe we'll see that buck. I thought that he kept his antlers every year, but apparently not. They fall off and they start over.
How do they get them to grow that fast? If they use like
Beard oil,
buck oil?
buck oil. Maybe, I don't know.
Up there through the trees there. See 'em. Sorry, I saw
Well,
'em.
there's one feeder,
Yeah.
but there's no.
Yeah, they took the blind.
They did take the blind.
What it looks like?
'Cause I don't see it. Part of me was halfway expecting a snake or something to be in here. Don't ask me why. Give it a base coat, olive drab here. Like I said before, not that this really matters, but
Figure why not?
You're done?
Well, with that layer, all right, everybody. So here, between those two trees, right over there, that is where we had the deer blind this last year, and it was okay. But as you can see, back here is this real tall grass, right out in here. And what was happening? There's a little creek, dried up creek right now, but when it rains, it fills up. But what was happening was the deer were coming up behind the blind that was sitting right here. And of course, if I turn directly around, here's the feeder here. So we were facing with our backs towards where the deer were coming up from. And they would get to, about 10 yards from the blind, and they would spook. And they may or may not come to eat. We were seeing a lot of activity from the from this area out here. They were coming in that way. Some of them from this way over here, and they would come up, and then they would come over here, and then they would eat. Hey, our flags are still there. Anyway, a lot of them in the mornings would bed down in this little grove of trees right here. So they would, when the feeder would go off, they'd just kind of walk out and have themselves a little bit of breakfast, and usually go home minus one family member, but you know, it's not my fault. Anyway, they would always hide back here too in this little grove. But trying to figure out the best place to place the feeder, and I'm kind of, now that I'm out here, I really kind of think that was the best place to put it, was just right over here in this little area. And it's a clean shot straight through, but I really want to see if we can mix it up this year, and maybe even mow down back here between this little grove of trees so that we've got a different angle on them. Maybe, I mean, I know that's kind of going against what my logic that's over here where my back is to the brush, but if we're, I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, we've got quite a ways to consider this and get it done. So I'm interested in seeing what y'all think. So we're gonna call this group or Site A, Site B, and then I'm just going to kind of go over here and around and see. I can't really think of anywhere else that might really benefit us. I mean, I could move the feeder and we could post up somewhere over here to where our back is facing where they don't come from, but they do hide in here if they get spooked. But I don't know. I guess I will leave that up to you guys, and we're gonna drive around a little bit and see if we can't spot any more deer. I've introduced my wife, but this is my wife, Lisa.
Hello.
She absolutely loves doing this stuff. Hey everyone, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell over here to make sure that you get alerts and everything for any upcoming videos. Thank you so much.
Now I grew up fishing on the trend.